The juice is loose, ladies and gentlemen. O.J. Simpson, man acquitted of double homicide, but convicted of homicide during a wrongful death case, and then convicted later of stealing his own stuff. He has some thoughts about the conviction of Alex Murdaugh, who was found guilty of murder. O.J. had this to say.
A whole lot of people are asking me what I think about this Alex Murdaugh trial. I don't know why they think I'm an expert on it, but I got to admit, when he took the stand, a guy who's an habitual liar, I did watch when the trial first started. I watched him take the stand, and I thought it was probably a mistake because the guy is an admitted liar, and it's hard for me to think he can be on the stand 5, 6, 7, 8 days without lying. Question is, what did he lie about? But lying and stealing money is a little different than murder. I realized in watching them testify what he was doing. He was just trying to relate to one or two of those jurors that he was a good old boy. He was one of them. And I'm not sure he didn't succeed in doing that. I am not qualified to really say if the guy did it or he didn't do it. If a juror missed an hour of testimony, they no longer qualified. I've missed days that I haven't watched this. But from what I've seen, do I think it's more likely that he did it? Yes. But more likely equals reasonable doubt. From what I know, I would have to say there's a lot of reasonable doubt there. He's going to go to jail for all the thievery he did, stealing millions of dollars of people. I think he should be looked at more about the death of his housekeeper a few years ago, where he ended up with over $4 million of the insurance money. I think they should take a hard look at that. But it wouldn't surprise me in the least if this guy beats this case.
If OJ was white, rather than just thinking he's white, he would be Donald Trump. This is so insane. Now, he then basically compares the sentencing. Here it is.
He's going to go to jail. He's going to go to jail for all the money he stole. I'm curious there because I got 9 to 33 years. 33 years because I caught some guys trying to sell my stolen property and I yelled at them. Even they didn't think I should go to jail, and the judge gave me, Jackie Glass gave me 9 to 33 years. So I'm trying to see what this guy is going to get.
I'm just glad the black delegation traded OJ a long time ago. All right, do you remember this OJ moment?
OJ, baby, he's out. He's out, baby. Hey.
She's not a fool. All right, David, I debated on even covering this. OJ, but it's so extreme what this guy's doing. Now, initially when he set up his social media accounts, I said, okay, OJ's trolling people, right? But I've come to realize this is actually who he is. Mm-hmm. He's oblivious, has no awareness whatsoever. What are your thoughts?
Well, OJ is part of the fabric of our culture, whether we like it or not. And he proves again that charisma sometimes is all that matters, because right. OJ has it in abundance, just like Donald Trump used to have it. I mean, he's one of the most charismatic celebrity athletes we've ever had. And so whatever he says is sort of magnetic. It's interesting to watch. It spooks me out a little bit that there's OJ talking about knowing about whether the guy's lying, and how lying and thievery is different from actual murder, because I just, the number of thoughts that go back and forth in OJ's mind, in my view, it must just be insane. But there he is, he's still alive and kicking. He'll probably be that way for forever.
OJ was like, now he stole money, but he's not a killer. I know killers. All right,